Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. These stories are meant to be felt, and your support helps us keep sharing them with the world. Ethan Brooks pushed open the front door of his small apartment, his entire body aching for rest. Another exhausting shift at Hartwell Solutions. Another day of being overlooked. His daughter, Mia, was spending the night at his sister's place. The apartment should have been quiet. It wasn't. He heard water running, plates clinking, soft footsteps on tile. His heart jumped. Ethan moved cautiously down the hallway, work boots heavy, pulse racing. The kitchen light was on. A woman stood at his sink, washing dishes. She turned. Ethan froze. It was Clara Hartwell, CEO of Hartwell Solutions. His boss's boss's boss. Standing in his kitchen in a simple blouse, hair loose around her shoulders. Not the distant executive he'd only seen in boardroom photos. She looked at him, and what crossed her face wasn't shock or embarrassment. It was regret. "Mr. Brooks," she said softly, setting down a plate. "I know this is unexpected." Ethan swallowed. What are you doing in my home?" Clara took a steadying breath. Her eyes shimmered. "I came to tell you the truth about what's been happening to you at work." "And why?" She paused. "And Ethan, what I'm about to tell you will hurt." Before we continue, tell us in the comments where you're watching from. We love seeing how far these stories travel, and if this already resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ethan's thoughts raced. This had to be a mistake, a strange corporate stunt, but the weight in her eyes was real. "How did you even get in here?" he asked sharply. "Your landlord," Clara replied. "I said it was a company emergency." Ethan let out a humorless laugh. "You run a multi-million-dollar company. You don't show up to employees' apartments washing dishes." Clara didn't look away. "You're right. I don't." She gestured to the small table. "Please sit." "I'll stand," he said coldly. "You've never spoken to me before today." The silence pressed down. "You're right," Clara said quietly. "I've been blind." She sat. Her shoulders sagged. 2 days ago, I found discrepancies in our payroll records. I started digging. She looked up at him. "Do you know why you work 16-hour shifts while others work 8? "Because my supervisor said we were understaffed." "We weren't," Clara said. "Your manager, Mark Reynolds, created fake employees. He's been stealing their salaries for 2 years and making you carry the workload." The words knocked the air out of Ethan's chest. "That's not all," she continued, voice shaking. "Your performance reviews were falsified. Your real error rate is 0.3%, the best in the department." Ethan dropped into the chair. "Why?" he whispered. "Because you were too good. Promotable. He needed you exhausted and invisible. 2 years, missed school events, endless exhaustion, believing he wasn't enough." "How long have you known?" he demanded. 2 days, she said. "And he's suspended pending investigation." She swallowed. "But this isn't just him. It's systemic. I built a structure that allowed this." Ethan stared at her. For the first time, she didn't look powerful. She looked human. "Why tell me?" he asked. "Why come here?" Her voice broke. "You're raising a 7-year-old alone. Your wife passed 3 years ago, and my company took advantage of that." She gestured around his modest kitchen. "I couldn't hide behind emails. You deserved more than corporate apologies." Something cracked inside Ethan. "What happens now?" Clara straightened. "Now I fix it." If this story is hitting close to home, pause and tap the like button. Stories like this matter. I'm offering you a role, Clara continued. Senior Operations Manager, 40% raise. Real hours. Ethan laughed bitterly. And what do you get? A redemption story? Her composure faltered. I get my integrity back. She stepped closer. Help me fix this. Before he could respond, the front door opened. Daddy! Mia padded in, clutching her stuffed bunny. Clara knelt instantly. Hi, Mia. You're pretty, Mia said. Are you Daddy's friend? Clara smiled gently. I hope so. Mia nodded seriously. Daddy's always tired. The truth landed hard. Later, as Clara left, Ethan stood alone in the kitchen staring at a butterfly drawing Mia had made for her. For the first time in 2 years, he felt hope. 3 weeks later, Ethan walked into Hartwell Solutions with a new badge. Senior Operations Manager. Mark Reynolds was fired. Audits followed. Salaries corrected. But the smallest changes mattered most. Real coffee, honest reviews, people finally seen. Late one night, Clara texted, Conference Room B, bring coffee. Something had shifted between them. She confessed her fear, her loneliness, her desire to be better. I don't know how to do this, she said. Then we learn together, Ethan replied. Dinner came next. Burnt chicken, laughter, trust. Mia offered Clara her stuffed bear. Friends help friends. Later, Clara admitted, I'm in love with you. Ethan didn't hesitate. So am I. Months passed, pancakes, soccer games, arguments, growth. One night, Mia asked if Clara would be her new mom. Clara was terrified, but she wanted it. I love you, Ethan said. Both of you. From the hallway, Mia called out, Are you guys being mushy? They laughed. Sometimes life surprises you. Sometimes healing starts with honesty. And sometimes, if you're brave enough to let someone in, you find exactly what you were missing all along. A family, a home, something real. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Soul Stories, like this video, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Tell us in the comments, which moment stayed with you the most? Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next story.